Hey everyone, welcome to episode 51 of Ask the Beard Bear. And that's me. It's Friday all day long. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I've got great news as always. I feel like I've been on here a lot recently, which is really great news. And that's what I want 2021 to be all about. So what better way than to introduce a brand new private stock here on Ask the Beard Bear today, and that is Alpine. This scent is dropping next Thursday, March 18th at thebeardbaron.com. This is the first woodsy scent in, oh, I don't even know how long. It has been a long time, but this is a smooth springtime woodsy scent. It's a scent blend of fir, cedarwood, and juniper berry. It is fantastic. I'll do a beard routine next week on Tuesday with the oil. I'll go into the whole thing about the whole philosophy, everything about it, what I love about it, and I've just been obsessed with this. Excited to bring it next Thursday. Mark your calendars, mark your phones, mark everything. Tell someone to remind you the next day and the day of and all that stuff. I trust you guys. You know where to find me. This is fantastic. I'll go all over it on Tuesday with you. And we have a new hair oil for Grand Baroness launching as well. Same day, guys, March 18th. Aurora. This is apple, pear, apricot, and honey. A juicy, juicy scent blend. I know a lot of you guys wear this in your hair, in your beards, the hair oils that we have on thebeardbaron.com. This is a fantastic, fantastic addition. Like I said, Alpine and Aurora next Thursday, March 18th. But let's get into your questions, because that's what we do here on Friday, all day. EB from YouTube writes, I have a question for you. Well, EB, hopefully I have an answer. Are you ever planning on trimming down your beard to create a new look? Example, a beard stash, mutton chops, etc. Thanks. Well, EB, a lot of questions have been revolving around the idea of, you know, how long do you keep a style, or where I'm at in my beard development, where my journey is right now. I've been wearing this style of beard for the past 8, 9-ish years with a little bit of like a roll-off time there of kind of finding my way, making mistakes, losing a couple of beards to bad trims, but I've settled on this full bearded look with the full mustache, wearing it kind of the walrus style nowadays, like I've mentioned recently, where I used to wear my mustache kind of turned up and out for some nice definition, but now I like to have it combed down into my beard. Right now I'm wearing my beard about 2 inches longer, so for many years, I would say about a good 6-7 years, I only wore my beard to my top of my collarbone. So once it reached my collarbone, I would trim that. I'm well past that now, but as far as creating a new look, I don't write that off. It's kind of thing where over time you kind of gravitate in and out of styles, whether it's clothing, hair, just even key interests in life. And so for me, this has been the past almost decade look for me, because prior to this look, it was very much a goatee, very short with the whole chin strap. That's where I kind of played around with that idea a little bit. But for the most part, I had a solid short goatee. I'm talking about like a 1.5 guard goatee. So it's very short, with the chin strap here and there, and I had that for a good 6, 7, maybe even 8 years. So I've been wearing some form of facial hair style for my entire adult life. So I just basically have those 2 main styles, short goatee, full beard with full mustache. Now, will that change in the future? It's quite possible, but I have no immediate plans. Like I've said in the past videos, I've had the idea of maybe starting over from scratch. Kind of nervous of what would happen if that happened, and you know, I get a little bit, you know, through it 2-3 months and maybe a new style would come out. So it's kind of like that unknown of going forward with that. But I tell guys all the time, play around with the idea of different shapes, styles, features of a beard and mustache, because you might land on something that you truly, truly enjoy and love and works for you. And that's what happened to me. So that's why I always tell guys, go out there, don't take it too serious, allow yourself to have some fun with it, and hopefully you'll settle upon a mustache or beard look that works great for you. Justin R from YouTube writes, hey John, hey Justin. One of today's questions about the beard wash gave me a question of my own about the wash. I've been using your beard washes for a long time and thoroughly enjoy them. They are incredible. I totally agree. I buzz my head hair down to skin, not bald, but fine stubble. Is it okay to use the beard wash on the head as well, since it's all natural? Thanks and take care. Well, Justin, yes, you absolutely can use our original premium beard wash on your head. It is a fantastic, gentle, cleaning wash that will not cause any kind of weird breakouts or any harsh chemicals used on your scalp. That's why it's so great on the beard, because it does come into contact with your face, skin. I tell guys all the time, your scalp and your skin are 2 different types of ecosystems on your body. That's why you need to be careful about what you're using for your head and your skin on your face. So I always tell guys, do not use shampoo that's made for your hair on your face, because it's different skin types. But that's to say, the beard wash the original premium, which is fantastically good at what it does, and that is cleaning without being harsh. So yes, you can absolutely use it on your head, and I highly recommend it. David L. from YouTube writes, I'm 17 and I have a good amount of facial hair. I have a good amount of hair on my sideburns and chin. The hair on my stash is pretty full too. Certainly doing pretty good already. I can't grow too much hair on my jawline though. Here comes the rub. I've had a good amount to where it does, but there's always a little patchy spot to connect the chin, the sideburns. My point is, I've never had like really good sideburns. They were always above the middle of the ear. Since I know I can't connect my beard just yet, how do I shave and make a sideburn? Well, David, this is a great point to bring up. The fact that you're at 17, it sounds like you're already far along in your beard development. That's just gonna continue over the next 5 years, I would say. So by your early 20s, you should have that jawline connected. The little patchy spots will start to fill in, so you're already in a great spot. And I'm glad to hear that you're pretty okay with it for the moment, knowing that the future will come. But as far as sideburns go, you're gonna have to play around with this a little bit. Everyone's got their different little mark on their ear of where they like to go for a sideburn. Some guys start right where the ear connects to the side of your head, right up here. They go straight across there. Some guys, I remember I used to rock a sideburn kind of like in the middle here where that flap is. There's a couple of points of interest along there that you can mark with your eye. And you can either use a trimmer. If you're good with the razor, you can make that line, clean up the front of the line and then the bottom of the line as well. And of course, you can carve in around the back. You could have your barber do that. If you were in a situation where you're really unsure, just ask your barber. They see and cut sideburns all day long. Like I said, but if it's something that you want to personally do, just take it slow. You might make a mistake here and there, but it's no big deal. Like I said, everyone's got their own preference on how far up or down the sideburn is, and that's going to go a lot with what your face shape, style is, and what you're doing and how you actually look. Some guys look great with longer sideburns. Some guys like them short. Some like them faded in a little bit. So there's a lot of little things you can do. So I would play around. Like I said, ask your barber, and if not, try your own hand at it. As always, guys, it's great getting on here, talking to you, answering your questions, keeping you up to speed of what's going on here at the Beard Bear. And like I said, Alpine private stock collection is launching next Thursday, March 18th. Like I said, I'm gonna do a beard routine where I'm gonna be using this. Just give a little sniff. Yeah, well, Tuesday, we'll continue this Tuesday. We'll talk to you guys soon. If you got any questions, comments, you know where to find me. All the links are down below as well, guys. And if this is your new time here and you're just kind of coming aboard with us right now, welcome to the channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon, but until then, take care.